Here minding my own damn business. But there's some things I want to share with you. And we're going to be talking about this Braxton drama that's going on. You know, we lost Tracy a couple of weeks ago. Well, the sisters are bad and they reading, child. And I'm going to tell you who they reading. And we're going to talk about, of course, this huge celebrity that might be coming out. And I'm going to tell you why I think it's good that they could be coming out. And I'm going to throw some names at you. But child, you know it's alleged, right? Okay? And we're going to be talking about Damon Dash. She's going to have to pay a lot of money out, and I'll tell you why. And, of course, Will Smith drama is still going on. And I'm going to tell you what the comedy clubs have to tell you when you go see these comedians. And we're going to talk about the new Housewives of Atlanta. And I'm going to tell you who ain't going to be there. And let's talk about blackchyna girl. She said she had to sell 3 cars because she's trying to be a mama. Girl, sit down somewhere. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Hey, what up, everybody? I'm PT, and welcome, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a great weekend in Houston. And before I go any further, I just want to say thank you to Stephanie for dinner. We met up, and we had a great time. We went to this fabulous restaurant called Cleburne's. All you got to do, guys, is just go and look at the videos. We had a great time. I had some child. That food is so good. If you ever in Houston, child, they not paying me to say this, but child, go by Cleburne's. You won't be disappointed. Now, and Stephanie, I love you. You know I love trying to buy her damn food. Now, PT, I got it. And look, girl, left my wallet in the car. Trying to be grand, child. I was paying for my best friend's food, which I did give him his money. I tried to pay for Stephanie's. No, I got it, PT. Oh. Anyway, we had a good time. I can't wait to see you again, Stephanie. Listen, guys, now's your opportunity. If you ever want to meet up with me and have a good time and hang out, let me give you, first of all, you can reach me at comedianpt@yahoo.com, COMEDIAN, comedianpt@yahoo.com. That's a P and a T at yahoo.com. And we can hang out. Now, unfortunately, Chase and I are not going to be able to go to New York because, I got car issues, and I guess he won't be upset with me if I tell y'all he got car issues too. But mine is a lot cheaper, honey. He drives a BMW, child. I got an old Honda. But anyway, so I'm going to be in Atlanta Memorial Day weekend, and I would love to meet up with some of you guys in Atlanta, Georgia. If you happen to be in the Atlanta area and you want to meet up with PT, you want to get the details, child, you ain't going to just put that out there. I'm going to be in Atlanta and I have to do something I don't want to do to you, honey. No, I need to make sure I have your name, your information, and all of that. Because y'all know some crazy people in the world, and I would hate to have it in the Atlanta news that somebody got, Let's get into this mess. Before I go any further, guys, please, whatever you do, like, subscribe, and comment, and please share my damn video. Let's talk about this Tracy Braxton. So rest in peace, Tracy Braxton. Y'all know she just passed away. It's been like, 2 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks now. Well, I always tell people all the time, have your ducks in a row. Before you leave here, Prince, Aretha Franklin, make sure that you have your house in order. Y'all know Aretha Franklin left her child, and then it was just all mixed up, all in a purse, stuff all around her house, and it wasn't right. And you got all that money. You could have been, there's people who don't have the kind of money that Aretha and Prince had, wish they did have the money, and they would have had their funeral arrangements together, such as myself. You got poor people that wish they had the money. It don't even make no sense. It didn't make no more sense than Will going up there slapping Chris Rock. Okay, what a mess. So Tony and the family, all the other sisters, they're upset with the husband. They're upset with him because she did not want her body and all that viewing and stuff, but it's alleged, child, that they now were doing a viewing, and the family said this is not what she wanted. Well, I hate to tell y'all this, Braxton sisters. I love y'all to death, honey, but I only keep it real on my Showbiz Top 5. I'm going to keep it real. That was her husband. She was married to him. He was married to her. Can I just keep it real, y'all? And if she did not have it to where y'all don't like it the way it is, and she had it the way it was, and it wasn't in stone, he has the last say. He's the husband. So there's really no need for you to get mad and upset with him. You just be like, okay, we should have did what we let this be a lesson to all of y'all. Because I think most of them sisters may be married. I'm not for sure, but let this be a lesson to y'all. But this is a lesson. This is something that we learn, and let this something be learned that you out there watching be learned. Get your house in order before you leave here, because honey, you ain't here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here for a while. No, I'm just joking. But you are not here to stay. Prince, Aretha, Amy Winehouse, Whitney, and folks gonna be fighting over your stuff. Talking about, you're not supposed to get to fighting and stuff. It's just sad. So she's gone, man. Such a beautiful lady. Such a beautiful lady. Just beautiful. And may she rest in peace. So you guys make sure that you have your house in order. Speaking of having your house in order, let's talk about Damon Dash. Seems like Damon Dash seems like he just can't get a break, can he? Well, he allegedly is having to come out of his pocket, child, for $805,000 to be exact. Now, according to the blogs, they're saying that he tried to claim and own this movie that was put out by the director named Josh Weber, okay? And the movie is called Dear Frank and Muddy Water Pictures, and it was a film made by called Dear Frank. I'm going to show you let me see if I can pull up the Dear Frank, and I'm going to tell you some of the people that's in the movie. I don't even know if it's come out yet. So we have, of course, Brian White, Claudia Jordan, who we all love, from BET's, Cocktails with the Queens, and of course her and Funky Dineva and Al, and then Nick Turo, yeah, and of course Damon Dash. Well, girl, he in it and he still got to pay. Anyway, so here it is, Dear Frank, Weber's poster. So he was trying to claim the movie, but they said he walked away from the movie, or they got rid of him because he was always high, always drunk. And they said, well, y'all use my house. Now, this happened 3 years ago. And he said, well, y'all use my house. And he walked away, and I guess he thought he still owned rights to it or whatever. Now, I'm going to rewind this a little bit so you guys can know that Josh and Muddy Waters said that Damon was supposed to direct the film starting in 2016, but they claimed that that he wasn't fit for the job. He was always what? High. Jesus. He's always high, but you can still be high and do your job. I think people who are high do better when they high. Anyway, they say he was always high. Yes, on the set, honey, while he was filming at his Sherman Oaks property. Yeah. So they cut him in 2018 and completed the damn movie without him. So Damon fired back, claiming they shot the movie at his house and used his equipment before stealing the footage to work without him. Well, honey, the jury didn't see it that way, and they told Damon Dash, we need you to come on up off of this $805,000. Do he have that kind of money, y'all? Leave a comment below, because I don't keep up with Damon Dash. I don't know nothing about him. A few things about him, but does he have that kind of money? I don't know. Let's talk about this next story. No pictures, but I do have, of course, names. PT, why are you so concerned about somebody coming out the closet? Well, because if it is someone huge, I'm going to give you names that's on Twitter, and if it's somebody that's a big influence in the community, we want to know who it is, because they shouldn't have to hide who they are. Now, once they come out, please don't tell nobody you gay. Just like me, I don't have to keep repeating that. Oh, I'm gay. No, nope. I don't have to keep repeating that. Once you know, that's it. But I don't think anyone should have to hide who they are. No one should have to. And the reason why I think it's good for a huge celebrity to come out, just to say Tyler Perry, is because look at all the things that he's done. Look at all the fabulous things he's done. What's wrong with him being gay? What? You guys love me and I'm gay, right? Okay. But once you find out, it's not a big deal. But no one should be able to hide who they are. No one should be able to be in the closet and not be able to be free. Just imagine if Tyler Perry was to come out of the closet. Girl, you think he's doing some stuff now. Well, girl, I'm hiding my face because I'm going to give y'all the names. Well, here's some of the names, girl. Are y'all ready? That allegedly may be coming out. A huge celebrity that might be coming out, and it's supposedly going to shock the world, honey. I mean, send y'all in a frenzy. Well, the first thing that came up is Usher. I've been delivered, Andre Caldwell. Well, y'all know he's saved. I'm not gay no more, but girl, she said she been delivered, so maybe she coming out. Okay. So Tyrese, allegedly. I always thought Tyrese had a little sugar in his tank, as the old folks used to say. Okay. And I'll slap y'all for this one. Will Smith, yeah. Maybe that's what. Y'all ready for some more? Who is Lakeith Stanfield? Oh, y'all know who he is. Lakeith Stanfield. And of course, we have another name we'll throw at you. Tay Diggs, which, you know. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, so y'all heard it from me first. So when it does go down, just remember those are the names that I threw at you. And we'll see what happens. All right, let's move on, guys. And we're going to talk about coming up next, The Housewives of Atlanta, season 14, y'all. Yes, season 14 of The Housewives of Atlanta. And baby, when I tell you, they have the ladies on board. And here we go here. There they are right there. The Housewives of Atlanta, baby. As you can see, come on now. The Kenya is there. Candy's there. And I'm going to tell you who the new lady is on the far right, because you probably don't know who she is. I'm going to tell you exactly who she is, and I have some pictures to show you. Well, girl, the new Housewives of Atlanta, we got Candy, Kenya. We have Marlo. She finally got her peach. Is she married? Are any of these ladies married? I know Candy's married, but it's anyway, y'all. Okay, so her name is Richards Ross. Okay, next to Sheree by Sheree, who I love. I'm glad Sheree is back. I love me some Sheree. Well, this Richards lady, here she is right here. She is a four-time gold medalist track star. She's been to Olympics and everything. She's on the show, honey, and baby, I saw the clips, honey, and she's letting y'all know who she is, honey. When I tell you it's going to be drama, it is going to be drama, baby. I can't wait. And of course, that is going to be one of Candy's friends, one of her old pals is going to be on the show. That's if you look down in the far end, yeah, she's going to be there. She's going to be on there. And of course, Marla, she's raising her nephews. That's going to be a part of the show. And Sheree is in there, honey. She was talking to I can't think his name, but I'll think of it in just a minute. Phaedra's old man. They did a little scene. Oh, it's going to be interesting, guys. Coming up on May, season 14, May the 1st. So right around the corner, guys. I can't wait to watch The Housewives of Atlanta. I just want to know. And listen, everybody was talking on Twitter, and they were saying that, they wanted Nene. Why is Nene not going to be back? Listen, Nene ain't coming back. Nene put her foot in her mouth. Okay, I'm just supposed to keep it real. She put her foot in her mouth. I really believe that Nene was doing too much. Like Nene, like they used to sing the song in church, honey, Lord, if I'm too high, please bring me down. Lord, bring me down. I just felt like Nene got too high. She tried to come for my friend Lunel. She called herself doing comedy and reading and all that. Girl, if you're going to do comedy, girl, do your comedy and everything, but at least if you do your comedy, get with somebody like Lunel helped Wendy. Mm-hmm. And Wendy didn't even invite her to come to her co-host on a damn show, which I thought was a mess. And I ain't saying this because Lunel is my damn friend. I just thought that was tired. Wendy. So anyway, so the new cast members are there, baby. I love me some Sheree. I love me some Kenya. I'm not too fond of Marlo. She may have to grow on me. I'm not too fond of her. And this Richards lady, I'm glad they got rid of the mother folks that was on there. I don't even remember their damn names. I wonder, is Nene and Marlo still friends? Now, let me ask y'all something. If you got a job on a show, and let's say if you and your friend was on a show and they kicked you off, but left your friend on there, would you still be friends with your friends? With your friend? Would you still be friends with your friend? Well, it's all about the money. You know, it's about the money, y'all. Sometimes money, when it comes, bitch, child, don't get me started, honey. Don't get me started about money and friends, honey. I've been screwed so many times when it comes to money and friends and clubs, child. People you thought was your friends, honey, they let you have it, girl. I had some girls, you know, I don't even want to get into all that. They go right behind your back. I brought somebody with me in Dallas one time years back, child, and before I know anything, I was like, "Oh, girl, why is they over there talking to him more than talking to me?" He didn't went behind my back and told the owner he can do better than me. And the owner, don't let me go there, PT. Don't go there, PT. Don't go there, PT. Don't go there, PT. Don't go there. Don't you do it. I'm not gonna go there. Woo! She was listening to him. All because he told her that he can do this and he can do that. Anyway, let me move on. So I don't know. So this should be really interesting, guys. May the 1st, the new housewives, and it's going to what's this here? It's going to be interesting, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what this new lady's bringing to the table. Question for you guys: are you going to miss Nene? Do you want to see Nene come back? Me? Nah. Nene, you have been around in the business for a long time. You don't need them. Nene, and I forgot, I got to tell Gary this. Listen, you can get a camera, Nene. You can get your own production. You can make it, listen, you can make it off of YouTube. You don't need Bravo and Miss Andy, honey. Now, I'm giving Nene some advice right now, but you don't need Bravo, boo boo. You can do your own thing. People become celebrities off of YouTube. If Nene gets on YouTube and starts her own reality show, she's gonna make a killing, and she ain't got to go through nobody else. Let's move on. I gave you some advice. I need you to use it. Let's move on, guys, and let's talk about, of course, my next story. This is going to be about, and I know y'all tired of hearing about it, but we're going to talk about Will Smith, but I'm going to also tell you some stuff about Chris Rock. Congratulations to Chris Rock. Sold out, baby. And he did talk about a little bit about what went down. I can't play it because the audio is really messed up really bad, but let me give you guys some information about going to the comedy club in case one of y'all decide you want to pull a Will Smith slap moment. Comedians play a critical role in our society, especially during the times of chaos and uncertainty. They make us laugh, they bring perspective, and remind us there are different ways of seeing our reality. Comics must be protected. Heckling and physical abuse of comics is prohibited, and patrons will be immediately removed from the show room. And girl, they are so messy. Girl, they got a picture of Will. Girl, that is so messy, girl. They got a picture of Will up there crying, girl, and slapping Chris. Girl, whose side are y'all on? I did say I was on Will's side, but then I'm beginning to have changed my mind, child. I can do that. Most women can change their minds, okay? I'm not a woman. I'm just joking. But I just feel like, y'all, I'm all about a black man taking up for his woman. I am, y'all. For centuries and centuries and centuries, black men couldn't take up for their black women and their black queens. And I love my black queens. I love y'all. And, you know, he took her for his woman. Maybe he did it the wrong way. He did it the wrong way. But there's some people who agree with it, some who didn't agree with it. But can I say something, y'all? Can I say something? And listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. To me, a real comedian, listen to what I'm about to tell you. A real comedian is somebody who does not have to pick on anybody in the audience. I said it. A real comedian, Lunel. I've seen her in action. She don't mess with nobody. Nah. Unless you get out of line. Will didn't get out of line. Jay did. Oh, well, it was just a joke, PT. Well, first of all, they said that he told the joke while they was in rehearsal that he knew what was going to go down. I think it was because Jada, when she done this, when Jada roll her eyes, I was like, I'm not, that ain't funny, you know. Well, was Jada not in there when he told the joke? Or they was doing a rehearsal? She must have not been in there because they said that he heard it and he knew about it. He knew what he was about to say. And listen. So I guess I could say I'm on Will's side and I'm on Chris' side. Comedians should be able to say what they want to say, but I'm all for a black man taking up for his woman. Yes, even if it's slapping a bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just the way I feel. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. Because I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna disrespect my mother and my sister. You're not gonna do it. Not if I'm sitting there. You're not gonna do it. And I know you're not supposed to slap nobody. But if I'm not able to slap you, I'm definitely gonna read your ass. I'm gonna read you so much I'm gonna read you so bad you're gonna wish you could slap me. How about that? But again, as a comedian, if I was a comedian, I would get up there and tell my jokes, and I wouldn't need to talk about anybody. I would just tell my jokes. Sort of like, the old comedians used to do. Now, I know that D.L. Hughley, when I used to see him on BET Comedy View, he was always, dogging people out, in the audience. And it was fun, whatever. But I feel like if everybody do that, if people think calling people out is a comedian, then we all are comedians. To me, you're cutting corners if you base your whole show on dogging people out. Because damn, if that's the case, we all are comedians. I like a comedian that can get up there and talk about their own self and make it funny, than having to attack other people. Now, when you attack other people, that's heckling you, and then that's fair game. Fair game. You asked for it. So anyway, so now they're saying that they're meeting up to find out what they're going to do with Will. What do you guys think they should do to Will? You know what I think they should do to Will? I don't think they should take his academy from him. That would be awful. I just don't think they should take it. But I think they should make him, I don't know, make him do a something dealing with his wife's, disease that she has. And girl, I know the word, honey. I don't want to screw it up. That's why I'm not saying it. Maybe he should do something for the community. Maybe he should do something about bring some awareness to what went down. And I need Chris Rock's brother to shut up. Anybody in Chris Rock family, if he ain't done nothing, y'all shut up and stay out of it. See, that's how stuff go down. That's like when you one gang member shoot another gang member, then another game. It's just like a nonstop thing. Just shut up, stay out of it. He didn't slap you. He slapped your brother. Shut up and stay out of it, because now I need to see what his kids said. I need to go to their Instagram and their Twitter. Anyway, y'all, let's move on to the next story. So, again, I'm on both sides. I'm all for a black man taking it for his queen, and I'm all for a comedian being able to say what they want to say. No one gets offended. Let's move on. Okay. We're gonna talk about. Okay, we did. This is last. This is last, and it gets good. Okay, now, guys. I was looking on the internet, child, and I saw this about blackchyna, and I'm like, something ain't right there. Okay, here's blackchyna, because you don't know who she is. They're in the middle, and there is her. That is her. One of the baby daddies there on the far left. That's Tigger. Very handsome. I always thought that Tigger. He's a rapper. I always thought he should do a clothing line, because he's a very attractive guy and people would buy. I love polo. I do. I tell y'all that all the time. But if where's up with these black rappers and these black celebrities, Barack Obama or Will Smith or Chris Rock? Why don't they get a clothing line? I would buy their clothes. I would buy their clothes over Polo. I love Polo, but I would support them. But anyway, okay, of course, in the middle is China, and on the far right, of course, is Rob when he was smaller. He's much bigger now, I guess. I don't know, maybe he lost weight. I don't keep up with Rob. Well, Black China took to Instagram, and she took to Twitter, Instagram, and I'm mad, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't feel like that you have to put your damn business on no damn Instagram and no damn Twitter, which I'm glad you do, because that's news for me, and that's stuff that I can share with everybody else. Your drama. So yeah, keep it coming, okay? So I'm just trying to figure out why the hell did you post this on Instagram or Twitter? She go, yesterday I had to give up my 3 damn cars, my reasons, my morals, beliefs, and being a single mother and no support, baby. And Rob Kardashian came right behind her and said, I paid $37,000 a year for my daughter's school. I handle every single medical expense. I pay for all of her activities, extra extra activities. I don't want to mess up the word. I have my daughter from Tuesday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? And honey, up under there, Tigger said, "Damn, how you pay $3,000 less than me?" Tigger got up in it. Listen, Black China, can I ask you a question? What happened to the money that you made when you had your own TV show? Why would you sell your 3 cars? Are you telling us that y'all don't make as much money as we assume that you may be making on these talk shows and these TV shows that we think that you're making? And if you're doing something for your children, you don't have to post that on Twitter and Instagram. We're glad that you are, but you don't have to do that. Take it up with Tigger, and take it up with Rob, and talk to them about it and tell them what you're going through. Because when you put it out here like this, then we all hear about it. You said single, no, but no support and no child support. Well, baby, you need to find you something else to do. Start a YouTube channel, Nene Leaks, because you're very popular. You're a very beautiful lady. People will watch your YouTube channel. Again, I tell people you don't have to go through all these other sources to have your own TV show. You could do it on YouTube. Raven Simone has her own YouTube channel, and I found out she's having celebrities in the guest room, like I was doing. But you put it out there, and you don't have to put it out there. You don't have to put your business out there. Again, even though we're glad you put it out there, but you see what they're telling you. They're giving you a month. They're paying for your child's schooling. I'm sure that's not the only thing. And then tickets paying for stuff too. They have the child dreaming, and the other I forgot the little boy's name. Dream, but I believe the girl's name and the boy's name is I think it's King or something like that. I'm not for sure. But when you put your business out there like that, you just, to me, you make yourself look bad, Black China. You don't have to tell everybody what's going on. Just talk it over, talk it over, with the baby daddies. I don't know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. I just feel like that, if you're going through this and they're giving you all this money, what are you doing? You work for honey? Maybe you need to come down off your high horse. But I just said a while ago, Lord, if I'm too high, bring me down. Maybe your rent is too high. You don't have to live in $1 million home to be nice. Just live comfortable. Yes, I understand who you are. I understand who you are, but you can live really how you want if you get a YouTube channel. I keep telling everybody, you got Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. If I had a celebrity name like them, I wouldn't ask nobody to do jack for me because I get it from YouTube. YouTube is giving out money. Yeah, they're giving it out. All you got to do is have a name for yourself. and you'll make you some money. I'm PT Guys with all the latest gossip and news. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and please, whatever you do, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and tell everybody about the Showbiz Top 5. I will see you guys on a later date. Please don't forget, I'll be coming to the ATL Memorial Day weekend, honey. I already got my hotel room and everything. Yeah, girl, I can't believe we got a room for $57 a night. Yes, come on, honey, Marriott. So anyway, guys, I'm PT. I love you guys for tuning in, and I continue praying for peace in this horrible world that we live in. And I love you all, and I will see you guys on the rebound. Take care. Bye.